My dear, Olusegun Obasanjo, I think he has hit it on the wrong side, and Nigerians are not happy with the former president of Nigeria. To a large extent, Olusegun Obasanjo, if you've been following him, honestly speaking, is a man that is, to a large extent, is not totally honest person. You may not like it, but I will explain. Olusegun Obasanjo is like somebody who is two-faced. Okay, so you think he has your interest, but there are some things he does, and you'll be wondering, is this man, is he being truthful? Is he being honest, or is there something else? That's Olusegun Obasanjo for you. Okay, a man you can't really, it's neither here nor there. Okay, so there are some things Olusegun Obasanjo has done. For instance, if you listen to the following debate that has been going on, him saying that, what is going on now? The oil of Niger Delta does not belong to them. The oil belongs to Nigeria. And people are wondering, like, seriously? But the gold of Zamfara belongs to Zamfara. So, I mean, such issues and some other things have been going on, and Nigerians have been watching. You see, Nigerians have been watching. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. INC chief to Obasanjo, Nigeria collapsed under the 1999 constitution. Yenegoa, the president of Ijaw Nation Congress INC, Professor Benjamin Okogba, has berated former President Olusegun Obasanjo for using the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria to justify his claim that crude oil and gas in the Niger Delta belongs to the country and not to the people in the region. Okogba, who spoke on the morning show program of Arise Television on Thursday, described Olusegun Obasanjo's position as a second thought, as a contradiction to his earlier argument that the mineral resources in the Niger Delta were God-given by God for all Nigerians. He argued that the former president could not be relying on the constitution that has been vaguely rejected and described as false, and as well as a fraudulent one, given a document given by the military imposed on Nigerians, which he did nothing about. Olusegun Obasanjo had a golden opportunity to transform the course of this nation and to bring us to a better position. What did he do? He received a constitution, not looking at it, he focused on other areas and how to have a third tenure instead of giving Nigeria the best of opportunity to come out of the current predicament. Okoba said the unitary characteristics of the 1999 constitution, which Obasanjo celebrated and ran with, has become the major reason Nigeria is collapsing today on every side. As the constitution remained a faulty foundation for the country, Obasanjo had the opportunity. It was a God-given opportunity and position. Rather, he worked with the satanic agencies to destroy the nation. He said the Nigerian 1999 constitution, which Obasanjo is now relying on, is a product of responsible draft by military. To a large extent, most of the provisions remain are military driven. So the constitution is fraudulent, satanic, and has served no one good other than the people who put Obasanjo there. In fact, the 1999 constitution is the foundation of the collapse of Nigeria. Every fabric of Nigeria economy, education system, infrastructure are all collapsing. The reform will not serve the situation. We need overhauling of the and restructuring of the country, because Obasanjo is talking about reform and is paying no truth to what his own part is in the collapse of this nation as it is today. In fact, they don't lash Obasanjo left, right, and center. He had opportunities, to be quite candid, to change the course of it. They gave him a constitution, and one of the first thing, if really you are a nation builder, yeah, the first thing you do is that as soon as you come in, you put a committee together. Look at this constitution that was handed over to me. He's the first person that came in after the military in 1999. Puts a committee together, look at the things and understand how does this work well for the people. Consult, listen, the guy would have written his name in stars and people will be, everybody will be celebrating what he did, but rather he worked with it, and his main focus was his third tenure, because power is sweet. When you get there, they don't want to leave it to, they want it to remain as it was in the beginning, so shall it be. They want it to remain forever and ever. They want to be the one to call the shot. They want to be the one to lead the people, nothing changing. They want to be the one to be there. Okay, others are subordinate, they are leading, they are the ones calling the shots. Instead of Obasanjo to pay attention to what really matters, he did not. What he paid attention to was himself. And this is why E.K. Clark and the Jaw community are not happy with him. It's not because, nobody will go there. For crying out loud, this mineral resources remains in the ground until it is taken out, transformed, and, processed. It remains useless to anyone. But the truth of the matter is, we're not going to say that and fold our arms and allow things to slide. Olusegun Obasanjo had a golden opportunity to make a difference. What did he do? He did other things. He was concentrating on getting a third tenure. He was concentrating on doing other things, because when you get there, when you see the luxury, the life, you're like, wow, am I the one? The chief commander of Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. And you forget that your first of all called duty is service, is to people. Okay, is to people. The word Obasanjo has said has not gone down well with a lot of people. A lot of people are not happy with him. A lot of people are not happy with Olusegun Obasanjo. And, these are people who could have made serious difference with the opportunity they had. But the truth is that whatever opportunity you are given that you throw away, it's like every time you throw an opportunity away, it's like a man having a block of gold in his hands, okay, a stone of gold. That kind of, you want to throw it and just and you chuck it into the sea. Do you know what happens? It will take God and God alone for you to be able to retrieve it. That's the only way you can retrieve it back, because you had an opportunity, you took your own hands and you threw it away. This is what Obasanjo has done. He had opportunity, a golden one at his disposal. But what was he fighting for? Like the judges have pointed out, he was fighting for third tenure. He was trying to see how he can remain there as long as 12 years. You've forgotten that 12 years even goes so quickly. By now, you would have also been out of that place. By now, you would have still been out of that place as we speak now. Your tenure would have still been over. And guess what? You would have left Nigeria in a more terrible position. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.